comfortable there?
Yeah, sit down.
Or here?
Yeah.
Faith, I'm just meeting you. You're coming with a bodyguard. Maybe they've told her that I always beat people.
You can wait.
Party is boring.
Sorry. Nobody welcomed me. No drinks. No nothing. Just sitting down here looking like Akbako.
Who wore it best?
So you guys are finally settled. Yeah? Finally settled, yeah.
Oh, we are even fighting.
She was vexing for you.
I was. You refused to tell me what Chioma
I'm
said
not
about
going to
me.
say it's not my position.
Which I
It's not my position. Chioma, say something. I said another thing.
Ended for her because everybody was ready to attack.
Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do well to check my other videos and don't forget to subscribe, okay? But if this is not your first time, good to have you back here again. So this is the third episode of the Real Housewife of Lagos season 2. Like this third episode, all the ladies here, like they literally just came ready. They came prepared for all of us. I won't lie you. If you are yet to watch it, please go and watch it. Go and watch it. If you don't have access to Showmax, please drop a comment. I'll definitely hook you up to all this episode, okay? So this episode 3, like all the ladies just had something to contribute. So basically the highlight is on each and every one of them. I mean all the ladies. And this video is going to be long because the drama in this episode is really much. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So starting with Tiana. You know, the first episode, Mariam invited all the ladies and Tiana didn't show up because she had business trip, not so. And if you notice, like Mariam was gingering the old gossip, the whole bad mouth about Tiana, and that was giving Mariam and that was giving Iyabo this feeling like, what is going on? Like all the ladies were kind of, what's up with you and Tiana, you understand? But you know Mariam to always like being the saint. She keeps saying all the ladies there are fake, forgetting that she's also fake, you understand? So this third episode, she literally just shot herself because she invited Tiana and Faith. So she invited Faith to meet Tiana. Like she just feel like Faith and Tiana will relate more, like they will click more, you understand? So she wants to be the one to bring them together. That kind of is me that brought two people together, you understand? Mother of all. So while she was there, so she was just trying to tell Faith like Tiana is a good person, she's friendly, she's good. She was literally just praising Tiana and all that. So Tiana was like, you are saying all this because of the things you guys must have said about me, not so. I know you are trying to like tell Faith, just ignore everything you heard about Tiana. She's a good person, not so. And Mariam is like, no, it's not like we said anything. Like she's trying to make it look like she doesn't know what they said and she's not ready to say what they said. I know she's doing that so it doesn't come back to her. You know, like, oh, so it was you that was now saying this, saying that. You did not add your part. Anyway, you know Tiana was like, look, I don't care whatever you guys said. The one thing I know for sure is I'm going to hear it. And guys, I cannot wait for that drama to reveal itself, honestly. And Faith, on the other hand, was like, look, she's fine. She's this kind of person that, irrespective of what she has heard about you, she would always want to know you for who you are. Like, she wants to know you on her own. Not she's this, she's that. No. Because she's also victim of that. Like, people doesn't get to meet her and see her for who she is. They are always having this impression that she's nasty, she's this, she's that. And to be honest, she really don't care, which I also don't care. Okay, so you guys should not care as well. And so when Faith came for that meeting, guys, she came with her bodyguard. And this bodyguard of 18, like, is already getting too much. I don't know if I'm the only one. Mariam is so offended. Like, she's like, wait, you are still coming with your bodyguard? Like, wow. And Tiana was like, you are meeting me for the first time and you're coming with your bodyguard. That gives me like, what do you mean she's meeting you for the first time? Like, are you president or what? Should it be when she's meeting you for the second time, then she comes with her bodyguard or what? Look, this lady's bar. You know when I said this ladies came prepared. And Faith is like, as usual, she really doesn't care whatever you guys have to say. And which is a good thing. What's there to care about? They don't fund you or whatever. Anyway, so the meeting was nice, like the chit chat was okay. Faith and Tiana had a lot of things they could relate to. One of them is Tiana told us she got married at the age of 19, and Faith is also saying the same thing. And Tiana was also once like an abusive marriage and relationship kind of thing. Same with Tiana. So both of them actually relate to a lot of things. So let's see if this friendship is going to blossom. Who knows? Or is going to explode. Anyone, I'm there for it. So moving to Chioma. Chioma invited Lara and Tanya. So you know guys, in the first season there was a time Lara invited Chioma, and is it like I can't really remember if Chioma stood her up or she came really late. I think Chioma stood her up. I think she stood her up. I think so. So this time around it's happening again, but Laura did not actually like stood Chioma up. Instead, she came really late. And to Lara, she was like, she wasn't expecting Chioma to be there on time. So she apologized. Before we go further, I'm liking this new Laura. I hope it becomes like really great. Like she's giving me the former Caroline chill, you understand? So I'm liking this her vibe. I'm really enjoying her vibe. So I would say Laura is like my favorite for this season. For now, guys, I might change. So I'm liking this new Laura. Like she's not taking anything to heart. She knows how she responds, and that it's cool. It's cool. If you guys watch the first season, you know where I'm coming from. So the meeting was like Chioma too also wants Laura and Tanya to also like I think get along same way Mariam wanted Faith and Tiana to get along. Well, I don't know what's up with this whole getting along thing, but let's see how far this fakey is going to last. Yeah. So Chioma was asking Tanya how is she warming up to the new ladies, like which of them, like what does she have to say for all of them? And Tanya's like they are all cool, like so far she have observed and she's really getting to know every one of them except Faith. So her excuse is like for Faith, she's this kind of person that before she can get something to say about you, you would need to maybe have some conversation and all that before she can like, okay, you are like this, you are like that. But with Faith doesn't speak. And I'm like, you want someone to speak, but you don't want to speak. Because Tanya is also like that. She doesn't speak, you understand? So she just wants to be observing. So in my own words, I'll be like, it doesn't work like that. If you can't be the only one to observe people, others would also have to observe you. So that's just how it is. So far she's like, Faith is just the only person she hasn't been able to pinpoint how she is, based on the fact that they've not really had any conversation. And from what I'm seeing here, Faith actually likes Tanya, but Tanya doesn't really fully like her. I don't know why it's like that. I really don't know. So I would say Faith is like the bigger woman among all of them, the bigger one among all of them here, because of how chill she's keeping each and every one of them. She doesn't want to just keep any crazy impression, you understand? Unlike the other ladies are always having something negative to say. But for Faith, she doesn't have any negative thing to say. Instead, she'll just be like, I'm still getting to know you. Let's see how far this is going to go anyway. So they both like enjoy themselves. And okay, so moving to Laura and Chioma. So Laura was asking Chioma like, so what's up between you and Tiana? Like you guys' relationship and all that. And Chioma is like, look, the fact that she apologized at her event, she just feel like Tiana took advantage of her event, knowing fully well that Chioma won't have any other option than to accept. And I'm like, girl, This is not going to end well. This is really not going to end well. Lara was like, you guys were really, really cool. Like, you guys were close and all that. So what happened? And Chioma is like the same thing. Like, they were so cool and all that. And the next thing, she turned out to be a different person. So Chioma is just watching out for herself. So at this point, she and Tiana are not friends. Yeah, they are just AA. We keep it that way. You understand? But let's see how far it's going to go. And Chioma is doubting the fact that Tiana was pregnant. Can you imagine? Like, that's really crazy. Like, really, really crazy. I'm trying to even understand how will Tiana make that up on live TV. Like, who does that? Who would just come on live TV and say I'm pregnant when they know they are not pregnant, knowing fully well they have other children? You understand? So I know for sure this is not going to end well for Chioma. Like, it won't end well. Instead, she's even saying if there's anyone that was pregnant, it was Laura. And Laura has debunked that, like, she wasn't pregnant. And I also saw that, like, some people said that's because she was pregnant. Well, I don't know. I don't think that was pregnancy syndrome or anything. I just think that was madness syndrome. Yeah. Please, you guys shouldn't tag Laura rude behavior to pregnancy. Like, she was just crazy, please. She was definitely going through something, but it's not pregnancy. I wouldn't call it pregnancy, please. So moving next to Mariam and Tiana. Mariam also asked Tiana the same question, like, are you guys cool, you and Chioma? And Tiana was like, where is that coming from? What do you mean, friend? Like, Chioma is not her friend. So the same energy Chioma is keeping with Tiana, that's the same energy Tiana is also keeping with Chioma. I think that's fair. Like, I really think that's fair. So moving to the most interesting part of this episode. So Faith is planning or rather Faith invited all the ladies to her event. Yeah, so at the previous episode, I forgot to mention that she introduced her friend, Dr. Rume. Yeah, so at this point, the reason I didn't even mention Dr. Rume was because I just feel good, like, oh, it's just one of those, you guys guess, right? So, but in this episode, it's not looking like one of those, like, this guy is really appearing to be one of the housewives. I don't know what he's doing in this show anyway, but let's see how this whole thing gets. So Dr. Rome, him and Faith are organizing this event called Buttocks Party, and all of us are confused. Buttocks Party in Nigeria, what is going to be happening there? Like, what exactly, you understand? So they invited all the ladies, yeah. So the first person that came in was Mariam, and this event is not looking good. Like, it's really not looking good. From the expression on all the ladies' faces says a lot. It says there's going to be a lot of dragging and complain. Like, I can't wait to see the end of this, honestly. So like I said, the first person that came in was Mariam, and Mariam is like, she's angry, like, she's pissed, she's bitter, she's just annoyed. So annoyance is no one welcomed her, which is so off, so awkward and all that. I'm like, can you just chill for a second? It's not how party you go to that they must welcome you. So Mariam is so angry that, Faith, this is the first time she's bringing all the ladies together. No one welcomed her. No one offered her a drink. Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. She just feels so unwelcomed, you understand? So I think she's expecting this kind of grand opening. Oh, you're welcome to Buttocks Party, blah, blah, blah. To be honest, they really don't know who Faith More is. That lady already introduced herself several times. So you guys just need to take a seat. Like, take several seats and chill. So the next person that came in was Tanya. And Tanya was like, okay. She wasn't really expecting much, you understand? You know that kind of feeling you get, okay, I'm going to this place for the first time. Let's see how it goes. But Mariam was already expecting, she's expecting like a grand opening. But it turned out to be the opposite. So when she got there, Mariam was already like, vibrating, talking, complaining. So that was when Tanya was now like getting to see things from the other side. She was like, okay, wow, you understand? So I would say Mariam was poisoning all the ladies. That's why all their expressions are like this. So the next person that came in was Iyabo. I don't know why Iyabo keep feeling like queen of all. Like she's nothing, please. The way she keeps making herself like she's the queen of all, mother of all, and all the other ladies are literally nothing. It's really annoying, like really annoying. I just feel there are better ways she can present herself without subduing the other ladies. Anyway, the other ladies agreed to kiss her ass, so who am I to complain? And if you guys don't know, you should know by now that Iyabo loves drama. She loves creating drama, and she has a very unique way of doing it. So you wouldn't notice that unless you settle down to observe it carefully. So when she walks in, she already said she doesn't like Caroline, and the fact that Tanya keeps reminding her of Caroline, I am pretty sure she and Tanya are going to have a clash. I am pretty sure. Like her expression was like, God, why does this lady keep reminding me of the other lady? Anyway, so she apologized to Tanya anyway, like sorry for how she responded to her the first time they met, and Tanya said no offense, which I don't believe that thing. Tanya, we both know there's an offense and you should take it. So Tanya was just like, no, it's okay, she didn't take anything to heart, blah 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 blah. We will see. So Mariam was still poisoning Iyabo, like this is it, nobody welcomed them, blah blah blah, till all the other ladies joined in. The poison continue. Like they waited for like 3 hours. They waited for like 3 hours before Faith finally showed up. Wow. So this is what she did. Faith came in with her mom, and all the ladies were like, Faith is so lucky. I'm like, you guys should just shut up. Like, shut up. There's nothing you would have done, please. Yes, you do is talk, and she'll walk you guys out. So Faith was like, sorry. All the ladies were like, especially Mariam and Iyabo, including Tanya. They were like, she is so lucky. The way they would have swallowed her, blah blah blah. You know, this kind of thing. All of them were just sitting down there waiting for when Faith comes in, she will go and bow down to them like, sorry I kept you waiting. Lamo, they were the one bowing down. Like when we came in with her mom, all the ladies just went down on their knees greeting the woman. I was like, that's how you do it. I don't know if she did that on purpose though, but I really doubt. I mean, you all ladies have one way or the other of doing your own thing, so this is our own way. So after that, Dr. Rome performed some things for them, some dancing thing, and I'm like, what is this? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one that just found this so off. Like, can this guy just sit down, please? This was looking so out of place. Anyway, like, all the ladies found it really entertaining and interesting. Like, they gave good comments. Everybody enjoyed themselves after seeing this. So after that, Dr. Rome went in for experiments, beautification experiments. So this is why I was like, this is why I'm going to cut Faith off. Like, I don't know what this is all about. I mean, I don't have any issues with you beautifying yourself, but I have issues with it when you try to advocate for it. Like, I don't think it makes sense, to be honest. I really don't think it makes sense. This thing in the long run definitely have consequences. It definitely have consequences in the long run, like, for sure. So Dr. Rome, I don't know if I should spill more on his part, but he had a lot of things to say. I really don't know if I should give him some highlights. Well, starting with, is already like badging some ladies. And while he was badging some ladies, Faith was still trying to make him understand that no, you don't do it like that, you don't say things like that and all that. And now he's saying that this whole event is not for Faith. At this point, he's going to call it Dr. Rome's event, which is like, yo, are you serious? So to him, it's like Faith had zero involvement in all the planning and everything. Well, that's their business, to be honest. That's really their business. So back to the whole buttocks event. So he did some experiments, some beautification. Like watching this, I didn't know ladies actually go through all this just to make their face look to look beautiful. Wow, thank God for natural beauty, guys. Don't mind me anyway. So after explaining all his theory and everything, after Faith was also explaining all the theory, everything, it was time for experiment. So they run some experiments on their model. So it was like he's ready to also try it out on any lady that wants to. And Lara was the first person to volunteer. All the ladies were kind of body shaming her, like badging her. I don't know if I was the only one that didn't find that cool. Like the previous Laura I know would have picked a fight over this, but she just kept it chill and cool. She just laughed over it, which is okay. It's nice. I would say this is nice, to be honest. So all the ladies were like, no, Laura, like, why should you do it? Don't do it. You are spoiling your face. You are doing that. That's why you end up doing this. And Mariam was like, no, I don't want that. I'm beautiful the way I am. Like, she was just rubbing her mouth. Anyway, if Laura wants to add more beautification on her skin, her business, her problem, not my concern, and not your concern as well. So Lara took it in and she was happy. She said she do a lot of buttocks surgery and all that, so this is not the first, and she was even planning on doing another one. So I feel she's saying this as like a free giveaway. Who will not try it for somebody like that? You understand? So it was nice, like it was really nice. So next episode, guys, episode is going to be bomb. I tell you, real bomb. I don't want to spill. I just want you to just come prepared. Yeah. So I just want you to come prepared because we will be dragging a lot of ladies. Okay, so just come prepared. So I hope you watched till this time and I hope you enjoyed this review down to this time. Yeah, I hope you're also enjoying the Real Housewives of season 2 because I am also enjoying it. Like, I won't lie, you guys, I would not lie. So thank you so much for watching. Please do well to like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Okay, and share. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye for now.